They get injured, man. One of the best game sevens and shit. Good hustle play. Aces again, the McDonald's. Second opportunities. Alright, let me see. Let's check. Let's see. This season kind of still 2025 technically. I remember this past the NBA Cup. This was nice. That shit was nice. Alright. Right to OG in the booth.
Every time I hit the stage, I make it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football.
It wasn't no 360, baby. Tatum. Man, missing Tatum in the league, man. Get better. That was on shootings.
Oh.
Then that was a game winner. And bro was like, we seen it, bro. It counts. It counts. That's a good sentiment, too. You would have bombed the ball, wouldn't have got off the time. Ingram. What was it? They made the heehaah. Trying to tell you, Ingram blown up when he went to the Raptors, man. Bro. He was always a slap-on player. This was a shit franchise. Second guess the opportunity. Went down there with a purpose. It's a Raptors again. There we go. JC. Between the legs, I ain't gonna lie, that's why. So I'm gonna say like first, how much you pay to get these top of the legs? Only Clarkson can manufacture. You gotta doubt that next time.
He brings us to Silicon Valley, and with a foghorn sounding behind us, that can only mean one thing, and that is it's time for football at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
And right away, he lost the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. Throwing on second and long. Mayfield.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this pass broken up. The contact, well timed there, and now fourth down. Now 40 under pressure, and they get it. It's blocked. And they are going to take possession of the football. Special teams putting a mark on this game early, opening drive, block punt.
And for one team, it's a good mark, and for the other, not so good. And this is why special teams coaches are like designated hitters to me. They don't get very many opportunities. They need to maximize when it comes their way. And as we just said, one of them did.
Now Purdy. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. I'm not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And all of that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up fourth down. Is good. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Here's Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now ball incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Still needs 5.
Go Niners.
Yup, go Niners.
Godwin, the motion man. Mayfield to throw it. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here.
Dub Nation getting the dub tonight.
Hopefully they do.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down. Handoff running left, Irving. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now Mayfield.
W defense.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield off the play fake. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
What difficulty are you playing on?
Mayfield with it once more.
Trying to score as much points as possible, so I'm on rookie mode.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to
It's not a competitive game. It's just like
miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it
just like a for fun game.
The rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs, you know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Oh.
Jennings. Fighting through tackles. Jennings. Touchdown. 49ers. Jennings. 79 yards.
W.
They're able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Only able to gain a couple there. And second down.
You're cooking.
A quick pass here to Godwin. Called a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Mayfield down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a box.
What do you think of Fred Warner potentially returning for the playoffs?
This upset the Thunder. It was like a West from some shit. Gave him a
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. Loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throw-in, Mayfield. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds his target, it's Evans. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A shotgun handoff here to Irvin. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Call it a gain of a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
To number 7, Bobby Irving. A gain of a yard.
Godwin, the motion man.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. From the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
It's Godwin.
This winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
5 yards on the pickup.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete. 4th and long is the punter, Riley Dixon. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. There goes 52 yards on the punt return. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the crowd is on here in this first half. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And just not enough on the throw there.
That was definitely a fumble. I don't know why they didn't call fumble.
2nd and 10.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35.
They'll look to throw. They drops it
Drop.
incomplete, and their struggles
You're not
continue
Gronk.
here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll drop to throw.
Bucky, really think he's blocking people for him?
Lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. He's going to take
This is for
a
Kendrick
shot
Bourne.
right for the end zone. That is incomplete.
That wasn't a catch?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
He was defended by Joe Dean.
McCaffrey running up the middle. Powers through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Here's Purdy. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And just shutting him off there. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 19 yards for Christian McCaffrey. And the Niners have opened the lead up to 30. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40.
Here's Mayfield. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
A loss of 7 yards.
Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Riley Dixon now to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And they'll be set up with great field position as this is going to be touchdown right at the 40-yard line. The 49ers offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but it's fair to say. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
Gain of 8. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. This is caught.
Jawan Jennings.
Jawan Jennings. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners have got it on cruise control. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. Man, it's caught inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. From here, Purdy. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearson from 8 yards out. And the 49ers just continue to roll. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Ibuka. And he is going to have a Bucks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that really trouble, but it's incomplete.
For Ohio.
The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
Benjamin Morrison.
Purdy looking to throw.
Wiggins flips to defense.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this is up and good from Piñeiro. And that will extend their lead even further. So more of the same here, CD. Not a touchdown, but 3 more points added onto their lead.
Yeah, it's been a total domination here in this first half. Offensively, defensively, even the special teams have chipped in as he connects on the field goal. It may be a little bit premature, but I think the only thing to worry about dominating now, the post-game meal.
In motion left, Godwin. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45. To throw, Mayfield. Now be taken in downfield by Godwin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Mayfield. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is, and now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for a 49er touchdown. Pinero's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Mayfield off the play fake. Got a man and he hits him in stride. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line. Mayfield now.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play. And the 40-yard at the 22-yard line.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Here's a 2nd and 5.
17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action. Now Purdy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. This a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Into space at the 45. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good. First down. A gain of 12. First down.
Mayfield now from the 50. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7. At the 47.
Throwing. Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
It's Godwin.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The decision for Todd Bowles, and he says let's go for it on 4th down.
Go ahead to make it get some air time. Instead of swinging for steps. That's a good way to get a step.
From the gun, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They could not convert. They turn it over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And this is caught. Jennings.
You're one, Jennings.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
Purdy off the play fake. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. Touchdown.
Kendrick Bourne.
Kendrick Bourne, 39 yards. And the 49ers are able to add on to their first half lead. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime.
D-Rob and D-Rob.
4 touchdown passes.
Look, sure.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Mayfield to throw it. There's a short one taken in by Otten.
Luke Gifford.
On the completion. And that will bring up second down. Mayfield looks to throw. And this is caught by Evans. So 5 yards.
Peter Gross Matos from Mega Matos.
Got a 3rd down and 3. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
The Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers are pouring it on. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Now Mayfield. He's got Otten. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 17 yards.
Here's Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup with 6. brings up 2nd and 4 at the Niners' 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, they want that one back. Incomplete. Third down. He was open, but he couldn't get to it. They threw once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Mayfield with it. Complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is trying to use his marker. Going to depend on his spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. Bootlegging it. After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now Mayfield lost the football. So they escaped, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. Opportunity.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete in the middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th. The punt team and Vernon out there as he gets this one away. And they will score. It's a 49 touchdown. Route is on here in this first half. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Evans comes in motion right. To throw, Mayfield. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 20. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they're going to be steering at a 3rd and long here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. The 49ers offense and Christian McCaffrey ready to go once more. He's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime. Drop behind the line on a nice play by Deion Jones. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Pass by Pearson.
Reggae.
But not before getting this inside the 25. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
It's barrel in motion.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. takes it down to the 10-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. First man through, it's the fullback use check. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown 49ers. So his big first half continues. His 3rd touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance.
Oh. Another steal.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando.
You sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool.
Everything that I praise the Lord.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. McCaffrey on the counter. Powers past him at midfield. There he goes, left side. Christian McCaffrey. 60 yards. And the Niners just continue to roll. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Mayfield. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
What are you doing? What's that?
Mayfield on play action. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
At the 19-yard line.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Gain of 10 yards. And the 49er first down.
Throwing here, Purdy. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a dangerous throw towards the end zone. Boy, did it hang up there forever. Wanted to run up there and pull it down out of the sky.
Yeah, it felt like it really should have been intercepted. Lucky to have that one back.
You've got to be more careful when you're that close to the goal line.
Yeah, this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. That's complete. Ricky Pearson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
The D-cell.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. This is going to be 49er football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with McCaffrey. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line.
Second and 2. First down marker at the 8.
Come back.
Another carry here for the fullback, Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play. And the 49ers first down.
Fighting defensively right now.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
He went around the world. Some go finishing.
Again, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end.
What is a Bobo? Like Momo? The victim Momo? Oh no.
Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away.
No,
and the Niners get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
The Warriors are different with Jimmy Butler.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Mayfield now. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
3rd down. And 4 yards to go.
They'll set up to throw. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. Remember, though, he did have one blocked earlier. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
A gain of 17 yards. And a 49er.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, that is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Antoine Winfield.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And a 49er first down.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. They work now on 2nd and 9.
20-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ground, McCaffrey. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Eddie Pinheiro on now. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Oh, that is a complete shank. It's no good. Off to the right. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Well, the home team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to it in this third quarter. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 214 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
In for a touchdown.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Niners are pouring it on. And that now 6 rushing touchdowns for him. And that ties him with Alvin Kamara, who on Christmas Day of 2020 also went for 6 touchdowns. And this is quickly turning into one of the great individual performances in NFL history. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise, they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is, don't quit competing.
And he's brought down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down.
They go play action. Mayfield. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 180. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and more.
He'll look to throw. And it'll be 4th down.
Chase McLaughlin for the Buccaneers field goal.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, down this big, we know that they need
Chase
touchdowns
Lucas
instead of field goals, but now it's add insult to injury because they can't even get the 3, Charles, on the excellent block here by the special teams.
And it certainly felt to me like the special teams consider themselves an extension of the defense, which has played well for them. They have a nice cushion. They didn't want to allow any points, any opportunity to cut into their lead. A big-time play by those guys on that side of the ball.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Don't.
2nd and 4.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one, a
I will use check. Harvard.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10.
30 off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
How is that incomplete?
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. They go play action here. Purdy.
What?
The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to take it in.
Break it.
San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall, 56 yards. And the 49ers take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Eddie Piñeiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And this will be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Now it's up. Now Mayfield lost the football. Into the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Mayfield to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Either Gross Matos.
And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Eddie Piñeiro set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Purdy. It's incomplete.
How?
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Piñeiro. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. This is up and good from Piñeiro. And that will extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. In motion right, Evans. Now Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now that play is blown up.
Cutting Carlos. Cutting Carlos.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And that is going to do it for the 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We've paid this offense plenty of compliments already, but, I mean, they are deserving as they start another series to be leading by this much. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And across the track into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 59 yards. And the 49ers continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Santos, step around.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Just traveled over and just moved it. Santos.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan is actually
Deserves to be in the league full time.
What the Bucks do.
And you're not scoring. Is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On the sneak, it's Bridgewater. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now it's the backup Bridgewater. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Throwing is Bridgewater. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. 2nd time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out.
Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football when being jostled?
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Here's Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Bridgewater.
Sidestep 3.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try.
Sidestep 3.
It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Here's Riley Dixon now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes.
Ricocheting off bodies.
One step ahead of this defense all game long. And that carry is going to be
sidestep 3.
Surpass Adrian Peterson's single-game mark of 296 yards, set back in 2007. So congratulations certainly go out to him on one of the best individual performances in NFL history. And this is
how?
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Sets up 4th down.
Here's Morstead now.
Sidestep 3.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Bridgewater to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Sidestep 3.
And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. To throw, Bridgewater. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater. Now the ball comes loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He's still on his feet. Down the right sideline. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings, 38 yards. And the 49ers take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points.
They're so physical and aggressive. Physical and aggressive nature.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
You're being physical and aggressive.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he goes out around the 39. Here's 3rd and 6. And the slot man goes in motion left.
They're being so physical and aggressive.
Bridgewater now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Bridgewater now from the 50. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. The call of a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 4. Now Bridgewater. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Bridgewater. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown! Bucky Irving from 3 yards out. And the Buccaneers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. This is 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Purdy.
Bro, it's PI, bro.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down. 8 yards to go.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
They're being physical and aggressive. So aggressive.
57 yards. And the 49ers extend their lead yet again. So that one his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Bridgewater. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Bridgewater. Throw left side, hauled in.
That's Tip Ryman.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back to throw now on 1st down. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. Bridgewater again. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Marquis Siegel.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Oh, this is going to be fielded defensively. And remember, this is a live football. And he will be taken down before he can really get anything going. May have picked up a few extra yards there on that return to the missed field goal, but not much. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some cover?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance,
come on.
Why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kendrick Bourne. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Get off of shit.
The 49ers have got it on cruise control. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
That's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure, because if you put it out of the end zone, it started to...
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
He got the screen, force the screen.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Oh, radio, tell me everything you know.
Pinheiro to kick it off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back. But it will be a loss on the play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back.
They double steal.
Second down now as they search for a consolation score. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. This is McCaffrey on the give. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the
6. And the 49er first down.
Robinson fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Robinson is in. Touchdown 49ers. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Right now. Sky Moore is there for the grab.
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was capped off by the touchdown run from Brian Robinson. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Johnson on his post 3. Football's out. And this is going to be 49er football. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. And they are going to score.
Hey, double team and force a steal.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Chris Davis moment right here. Hell no.
And that final kickoff game partner, and one side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, Gordon, the head coach is telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
B-Rob, Jawan Jennings. Ricky. Jawan Jennings. Michael Jordan. Ah! They double team and force steal.